Assalamu alaikum. My name is Professor Hussain Bashkolachi. I am professor in Isra University, Hyderabad, and by profession, I am public health specialist. Yesterday, on 10th April, we celebrated the World Health Day. The theme of the day was building fairer and healthier world for everyone, everywhere, and particularly ending COVID waves in Pakistan and the vaccination fairness as well as its acceptance in Pakistan and supply in Pakistan was also discussed. Professor Nazeer Ashraf Laghari chaired the session. It was started online in the boardroom of the Isra University. Along with me were Dr. Abdurrahman Pirzado, Dr. Kader Bashkadwani, MS Isra Hospital, and additional MS Dr. Nasreen Memon, and Professor of Pharmacology, Professor Ashfaq Memon. They all were present in online. We had a very fruitful discussion with Dr. Salma Kundi, a past president of the Pakistan Medical Association Center from Peshawar. She stressed that the vaccination for the population should be increased with a fast speed so that we can save our country from the fourth wave. And then it was concluded by the Dr. Badr Munir on the instruction of Dr. Sara Salman, working for WHO in Sindh province. They were online and they supported the Isra University efforts. Dr. Professor Nazeer Ashraf Laghari announced that the COVID vaccination center in Isra University will be started in the week's time, and it will be free and will be accessible as per government and NCOC policies of the government of Pakistan. The center is supported by the health department. Healthcare Commission has already visited this center, and district health department team has also visited along with the Director General Office. So hopefully it will be a well established and a very quality vaccination center in the province of Sindh, addition in the private sector. In the start of the World Health Day, we aired the video recorded message of Dr. Ahmed Al Mandhari, which actually in his message stress on the fairer and healthier Emro region. And in his message, it was clear that Emro is a region where highest number of internally displaced people are living so far. So it is a very typical region, and many people are already facing lot of displacement problems. So vaccination, treatment, as well as diagnostics and universal health care is the need, and that was the actually recommendation of the World Health Day that all the students, particularly medical students, should be vaccinated as they are very close to the patients, hospitals, and their training and curriculum is mostly the last 2 years. So the BDS, nursing, MBBS, and other allied medical undergraduate and postgraduate students should be vaccinated. And Dr. Pirzada mentioned that out of 10,000 so far in Pakistan, we have vaccinated. Our average vaccination is of 4 people, which is very low. But he ended his speech with a good note that the healthcare worker, frontline health workers, they will be vaccinated, and their vaccination is now once again reopened. So that was a good news. Let us see the dawn of that 10th of 11th today's dawn, and you can see that the data is of the last 24 hours. So it is the data of the 10th April. So it shows that in Pakistan, 73,078 active cases are in the last 24 hours. 100 deaths have been reported, which is a very alarming figure. And in last 24 hours, because it was 10, 20, 30, 50, but it is now crossing. And today, I think the trend is still very disturbing or very unacceptable. So far, 5,139 cases are reported, and total cases in Pakistan are 7,15,000 cases. So, with this figure, I think Sindh has 314. Uh, Sindh has uh, new, and Punjab has new cases, as well as Islamabad is showing also a upward trend. But so far, Balochistan and Sindh are showing that their number is still under control. But I think the vaccination program in the private sector and in the government sector, I think the fourth vaccine, can Sinovac, is a Chinese vaccine which has already been authorized by the drug in Pakistan. So now we have approved four vaccines: Sinopharm, CanSino, Sputnik, and this Sinovac vaccine. So it is a good news, and Pakistan hopefully will face this challenge and come out of this difficulty. I am showing this newspaper in which you can see the data of the deaths, new cases, as well as the active cases. So, with this, I wish all you people and the listener of my channel, Dr. Hussain Baksh Kolachi, I request you please prescribe it, and we shall be updating you from our local and particularly from the rural perspective. And so far, the Hyderabad city is still, today when I am talking, 2 days lockdown is announced by the government of Sindh, and inter-provincial transport is also not allowed. So the government of Sindh and government of Pakistan seems that both are vigilant, and soon I think the government efforts will bring a good fruit, and we will defeat this COVID pandemic, as in the past we have defeated many other pandemics. Thank you very much.